Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central. In this video, we're going to learn about payment application rules, and we're going to go to the application rules page to know what are these rules. So first things first, let's go to the option Tell Me, an application rule page, and you click there. So what is the page for, basically? On the payment application page, you set up rules to govern how payment text on a bank transaction is automatically matched with text on related open unpaid invoices or credit memos or other entries when you use the apply automatically function on a payment reconciliation journal page. You set up a new payment application rules by choosing which type of data on a payment reconciliation journal line must match the data on one or more open entries before the related payment is automatically applied to the open entries. So the quality of each automatic application is shown as value of low or high or medium. In the match confidence, obviously, this is the match confidence field, which is obviously on the payment reconciliation journal page according to the payment application rules that was used. So one thing I want to mention is each row on payment application rules page represents a payment application rule. Rules are applied in the order specified by the sorting order field. If multiple orders are used simultaneously, then the match confidence of the highest sorted rule is used. So we're going to go through these fields to know what are they for. So the first one shows as match confidence, which is high or medium or low. It specifies your confidence in the application rule that you define on the line. A value that you specify in this field is shown in the match confidence field on the payment reconciliation journal page according to the quality of the automatic payment application on the journal lines. The second one is shown as a priority. That you can see different priorities are there that will specify you the priority of application rules relative to other application rules that are defined as a line on the payment application rules page. And one represents the highest priority and so on. So you can see once that's the highest one, that's the highest one, that's the highest one. So different priorities got different obviously levels, so that's why you can see different numbers. Third one is related party match. It specifies how much information about the customer or vendor, such as address, city, name, and bank account on the payment reconciliation journal line must match with information about the open entry before the application rule will be used to automatically apply the payment to the open entries. So you can see that different rules are there. It says not considered, fully considered, or partially, or no, obviously. So you got different options, so you can click there and you can see all these options as well. Next option, we can see document number ext document number matched. So it specifies whether text on the payment reconciliation journal line must match with the value in the document number field or the external document number field on the open entry before the application rule will be used to automatically apply the payment to the open entries. So you can obviously you can click there and you can see different options there. You can do multiple as well. You can do yes or no, or not considered at all. Just make sure you know that these are the rules, only rules. Next option shows about the number of entries with amount tolerance found. So that's about the tolerance. It will show you, it will specify you obviously how many entries are matching, how many entries are not matching. So you can say about this that obviously it will specify how many entries for a customer or a vendor must match the amount, including payment tolerance before the application rule will be used to automatically apply a payment to the open entries. Next one is direct debit. Obviously you can consider or you don't consider at all. It's yes, no, or not considered at all. So that's about the collection method of the direct debit. Last option on this screen shows as review required. So you can check or uncheck if you require a review. So that will specify whether the automatic payment application is recommended for manual review by the user before posting. I mean, choosing the line to review field on the payment application journal page starts a guided experience where you can easily review multiple applications in the sequence or on the payment application reviews. So that's all about the payment application rules. Now, I hope you understand the basics of payment application rules in Business Central, and thanks for watching.